What's going on, guys? Matt here, back again with another video. About to head off on a run. It's a beautiful day at the moment, a little bit of wind going on, but about to head to the Melbourne Card Fair. Not to be confused with last week's Melbourne Hobby Hangout. What does that mean? It means 2 card shows in the last 2 weeks, so we're really being spoilt here, down here in Melbourne. So funnily enough, I actually did attend this card show early last year, and it was actually the first card show that we'd had post-COVID. So I think one of the things I remember is that, we were speaking to a lot of collectors over, especially during COVID when we were all at home and all that sort of stuff. And this was the first major card show that pretty much a lot of us had been to since COVID was over. And then, in going to it, there was a lot of AFL there. I think a lot of us were expecting NBA, but from what I remember, there wasn't even one NBA stall. So I have heard a few people have gone to shows that, the repeat Melbourne Card Fair shows that they've done, and they've all said that there's a bit more NBA and a bit more of a mixture now with Pokemon and all that sort of stuff. So I'm really keen to see that today. So the organizer Shane has been very kind enough to lend me a media pass because I know a lot of you guys have been asking how the Melbourne Card Fair is, and you probably want a direct comparison to last week's Melbourne Hobby Hangout. So I'll try and do that today. So the first thing I will say about the Melbourne Card Fair that I have noticed is that the start time currently is going to be at 10 a.m. and I actually kind of prefer that to the Melbourne Hobby Hangout because Melbourne Hobby Hangout started at 11:30, and I kind of feel like, when you wake up and you're really excited for a card show, the last thing you want to do is, just chill and do nothing. I think having that 10 a.m. start's quite good because you just get in there and just get your day started. And yeah, before we go further into it, I know on my last vlog I did say that we are very close to 1,000 subscribers, but I can now proudly say that we have hit 1,000 subscribers. So I do appreciate all you guys that do check out the videos. And if you guys aren't subscribed and you are watching the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And let's take you guys along for the journey today. 7-Eleven coffee, if you know, you know. And try and get a reusable coffee cup. I don't know if people know, I don't think you can recycle the coffee cups they give. Yeah, I got this as a gift, but these are very handy if you get your coffee every day like I do. So back from the Melbourne Card Fair, and here are my thoughts. I'm not gonna lie, I actually felt like I enjoyed the Melbourne Card Fair a tiny little bit more than the Hobby Hangout last week, and I'll give you a few reasons why. Like I was saying at the start of the video, the Melbourne Card Fair started at 10 a.m, and I think that's a little bit better than starting at 11:30 and then rushing it through till 4:30. I think the Hobby Hangout would really benefit greatly if it started at 9 or 10ish, just because there's so many people that come, and the first 2 to 3 hours is just really hectic. Second thing I really liked about the Melbourne Card Fair is that the space was really open, and I felt like I was under no pressure getting around to tables and looking at tables as well. Because there were less people at the Melbourne Card Fair, it did make it easy to get around, and I felt like I was under no pressure. I was even hanging back to chat to some sellers for 5 to 10 minutes after I bought some of their cards. Another thing that I really liked as well was the entry to get in was only $6 online and $10 at the door. They also had a really great promotion where children under 15 got in for free. Now I did speak to a few people at the card fair who complained about the Hobby Hangout's prices because it was $40, but you also have to remember that you're paying a higher price just because there's more stalls, a little bit of a bigger space, and I guess you've got that entertainment as well. But yeah, I don't want to really put both of them against each other. I think they both have their pros and cons, and really, if you're from Melbourne, you should try and make an attempt to attend both shows. So let's go through my pickups, and I'll tell you guys how much I bought each card for. So first up, I had a really great chat to this bloke. Bought this Dwight Howard Topps rookie card. It's the black parallel, number to 500. Sticker price does say $12, but I was able to get it down to $10. I think it's a sneaky play just because, Dwight Howard's going to be a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest defensive players of all time. And yeah, having his rookie card number to 500, I think is a solid play. Next card up, and apologies to any of my American viewers out there because we do have some AFL cards here. We do have this Sean Darcy Select rookie card, number to 220. Really good young ruck who made the All-Australian team last season. So yeah, $5 for this one. So you've got to give back to the hobby, and these next 3 cards are my way of giving back to the hobby. So funnily enough, the organizer of the show, Shane, had a great table of his collection of cards that have been hand-signed in person by AFL players. So I couldn't resist. I first up got a Mason Cox hand-signed card. This one's for my girlfriend. She really does like Mason Cox. She's a Richmond fan, but I think she just likes the way Mason Cox plays. And next up for my cousin, who is a massive Collingwood fan, got him this hand-signed Scott Pendlebury card. This one was $10. And then the Braden Maynard card here, aka Bruzzy, but he's made his first ever All-Australian team, and this one was $3 as well. Next 2 cards up, and shout out to the people I bought it off, the Cardboard Kings. They had a massive AFL stall there, and I was in heaven just going through all the signature cards that they had. Also, shout out to the Butters Collection on Instagram, because I do chat regularly with him and he knows a lot about AFL. Sent him a video of the cards that they had, and I told him if there anything there that he thought was good value. And he pointed out the Hugh McCluggage Future Force signatures. These were $25 each, but I got them for $45 as a bundle. He was picked number 3 in the 2015 or 2016 AFL draft. He was after Andrew McGrath and Tim Taranto. But comps for these were around $45 to $50 each, so making double my money if I can find a buyer on them. Last bundle here, and I got it off a bloke named Dion, and he had a nasty quad autograph card, as well as a Kobe 1/1 black auto, and yeah, he probably had the best table at the whole card show. So let's go by sticker price. First up, we have Jeremy Lin. This one's to $25. The gold standard Lakers uniform. A lot of Jeremy Lin fans out there, including myself, and I feel like for $10, not a bad buy. Next up, another Jeremy Lin. This is team colored match to $4.99 certified. Again, $10 for this one, but in a bundle, and I'll tell you the final price at the end, but it was a little bit less than $10. Next 5 cards were $20 each. First up, we have the Dante Exum rookie, courtside tie-dyed, number to 25. Yeah, if you're from Australia, you probably like Dante Exum a lot, and he's currently playing at Barcelona. Hopefully makes it back to the NBA, but I feel like it could be an easy sell here on Australian eBay. Next card up is Klay Thompson Innovation, his rookie card. This one's numbered to $199. Event used basketball, but I've had the Kyrie Irving version of this card before and it went for $30, so I feel like Clay should go for 40 to 50-ish, so not bad on the $20 initial purchase. So these next 3 were probably the best value ones that I got, and really happy with these ones. I'll start off with the Intrigue rookie dual jersey card of Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving. This one's numbered to 99. Really happy with the Anthony Davis swatch in it being 2 color, and then you obviously got the 1 color swatch for Kyrie, but yeah, you know, both solid players. Number to 99, $20 for that, I think was very good. Honestly, I don't know which one of these 2 would be the next best, but we'll go with this one, being the Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant dual jersey card. Again, numbered to $199, $20 for this one. Kevin Durant jersey cards themselves go for around $40 to $50, so I feel like with Russell Westbrook, people want to collect that OKC duo. Yeah, $20 for this one. Really happy with this one here. And lastly, like I was alluding to just then, Steph Curry and Harrison Barnes, again to $199 dual jersey card. So game used, Steph Curry's jersey cards at the moment are going for around $70 to $80 with the low end cards, just because he's won his 4th championship. So, you know, getting $20 with the Harrison Barnes, you know, the Harrison Barnes might drive the card price a little bit down, but I feel like it's not going to drop it from $70 down to $20. So this was probably my best value purchase, along with the KD one. I think these 2 were really good value at $20 each. So on sticker price, those 7 cards were $120, but I was able to negotiate it with Dion, and it ended up being $100. So those were my pickups and my thoughts on the Melbourne Card Fair. I highly recommend you guys go check out the next one whenever it's up. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in future videos. Take care.